when you click on the 1930 to 1950 tab on Our History on a German company's website. I was a businessman doing business. Is this actually a thing though? Is this real? Volkswagen history. Volkswagen is founded in 1937. The government of Germany, then under control. Oh, that's great. That's literally the first thing that pops up when you Google it. Hey, that's a historically inaccurate meme. You don't really care about history. Take my downvote. That'll teach you thousands of other things, keeping it alive. Yeah, if you think about it, this is just like public opinion's view of history. This is just like what we all think happened. Women in 1940 making boomers. Women in 1946 making boomers. But was one more fun than the other? I'm gonna ask my nana. Do you plead guilty, witch? More weight. Yeah, this was a pretty Chad way to go. They were just like stacking rocks on top of you. Honestly, it doesn't seem that bad compared to some of the other like torture methods. Yeah, like I really don't want that one. Byzantine Empire, barbarians. Just slapping around the West, but Byzantium's just jamming. It is a banger. Teacher, how did the Japanese and Russians start fighting? My brain. Oh no. The karate boys have crossed paths with the Adidas gang. And honestly, how did we not expect this outcome? Obviously, karate is gonna beat just some random people with Adidas on. Winning 49 out of the 50 states in 1984, Ronald Reagan looking at his beautiful creation. Walter Mondale winning his home state of Minnesota and Washington, D.C. with love. And that's the most important part. Imagine that's how we did elections? Yeah, but how many of these states actually loved Ronald Reagan? Probably all of them at the time. Sweden, we were neutral. Allies, we know you sold iron to the Germans. I was a businessman doing business. Oh, this is gonna work so well with the Swiss too. And you thought you were gonna get away with it, Switzerland. I love gold. You're no bastard. You're the son of Zeus. I don't know if that's how I imagine this guy's voice would be. What is this show? Why, same. Half the population of Greece. Ah, because Zeus was out here just doing everyone, right? I will always see Zeus as this Terminator meme and just Greek women here crying. In 1797, a French cavalry unit surrounded the Dutch Navy, which had been frozen in the ice near Texel Island. Texel Island, that sounds like Texas. The cavalry simply rode up to the Dutch ships and demanded their surrender. It was a rare defeat for a navy by cavalry. Memes of Empire. This is a pretty good meme fight, honestly. I'm surprised this is the first time I've heard about it. And honestly, how many times in history did they ever really come into contact? As far as I'm concerned, boats 0, horses 1. Berlin Conference 1884. Who should own Africa? We've assembled the diverse panel of very different countries in that council, right? RIP Africa. Subject, history of the world. The world. Europe and the USA. Exactly. That's how they pretty much teach it, at least in American schools. Hey, but they do teach a little bit of Canada. I like this. They have a little bit of Canada there. They talk about that one time we fought each other. Same with Mexico. America's enemy. The 18th century, the Reds. The 19th century, the Reds. Oh, the 20th century, the... Okay. Now I'm expecting like red aliens to come down at some point in the 21st century. I fucking think I have a raisin on the ground and I think I keep stepping on it. It's really sticky and gross. In 1887, a group of men added a woman named Susan M. Salter to a mayor ballot as a joke intended to humiliate women. Instead, she won over 60% of the vote and became America's first female mayor. Surprise Pikachu, the men. Yes. Reverse card, the UK coming up to Gibraltar, and it is a rock. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. What's up with like the UK and rocks? They're just taking rocks everywhere, especially if they're in the middle of the ocean, or if it's like a historical significant rock. They always love to take those and put them back in their own museums. Ladies, if he's over 6 foot tall, mystical, seductive, can heal you, nearly invincible, he's not your man, he's Rasputin. Rah rah. Play the rah rah song. Humans invent more efficient ways to transport horses who grew dependent on us due to thousands of years of domestication. I don't know why I read it like that, but that is kind of sad. Oh, we literally just kept this species alive to use them, and then we just made something better. What did we do with all those horses? Are we eating them? I don't want to think about that. Was Karl Marx a... What? Oh my god. It was right in front of me the whole time. I already know where this one's going, and I'm already laughing. I still don't understand the phrase luck of the Irish. Honestly, that's all you need right there, and that's hilarious. Because the luck of the Irish is historically freaking terrible. I never thought about that. Well, I'm literally laughing at people's pain, but I'm just saying. Hold on, I do want to get to the bottom of this. I'm Irish, calm down, okay? The origins of the phrase are actually pejorative. Comes from Americans during the gold rush in the 1850s. Oh, that's why, because they were getting gold. The true meaning is something along the lines of the Irish only find gold because of luck, not because of brains or heart. Oh, that's messed up. But that's why I associate that phrase with gold, I guess. Anglo-Saxon women, when Norse guys, oh boy, guys bathe more than once a month and actually style their hair and beards. My, you're very technologically advanced. Something tells me it wasn't always like this. What if the US won in 1812? Alternative history. Americans who thought they won in 1812. What? No, but that's actually why this title is so great. I love this guy, by the way. Because whether you thought we won or not, you're gonna want to click on that video. Even if it is just to say, we did win! Sliced bread invented in 1928. People, 1927. That's not bread. That's probably a corgi dog or something. I'm convinced there was no bread. There never has been. We name it bread just to make us feel better about what it actually is. The only acceptable result, I like this. I say let's do it. If it doesn't work out, we could always just shank them. Pilots reacted upon hearing that the Royal New Zealand Air Force was changing their logo to the kiwi, a flightless bird. Bruh. Map of the world, but only with the countries seen in Spanish history, and why are they usually mentioned? Already, a very beautiful map. Okay, so Portugal obviously is West Spain. We got pirates down here, more Spain, don't talk about this. The Pope said most of this was ours. Oof. Our mighty empire, of course, all in here. We helped them with their freedom stuff. Vikings, yes. No Germans, yes. The UK is just seen as the enemy. Kind of funny. Why does it feel like the UK's labeled this for many countries' history? I wonder. Sparta, pharaohs. I think a lot of places would agree. Once thick. I had no idea the Philippines was named after a Spanish king. That's cool. Wait, was it Philip? Wisdom teeth in 5000 BC. Oh my goodness. I have been wondering this for so long. Me have extra teeth so can chew through animal skin and tree bark. Modern wisdom teeth. My jaw hurts. I need $2,000 surgery. I've been saying this for so long. We weren't getting our wisdom teeth removed back in the day. Why do I have to now? The only theory that I have is that we were probably losing teeth back in those days. You probably, lost a teeth or two so that when your wisdom teeth came in, it would move them all. But since we're not losing teeth anymore, like our adult teeth, our wisdom teeth come in and then, yeah, it packs them all in. Is that right? Either way, I'm not getting them removed. I'm not paying $2,000 for this. This is how I felt too. My dentist told me that I don't need them removed and then tried to convince me to do it anyway. I feel like everyone has this exact same story. Here's Germany using some spicy wind on the USA. I love that spicy wind. USA with no weapons. Oh, Germany definitely don't like that now. Not fair. I love when professors try to use modern slang to relate to students. My professor referred to the theater of Pompey as the place where Caesar got vibe checked by a bunch of senators and I lost it. Vibe check, 1806. I guess he didn't pass. And honestly, if you have a problem with this, you're not gonna pass the class either. That's what I would say at least. Switzerland. Germany with this banger in Europe, while Switzerland's just vibing out. Look at that. Let's not forget Sweden. Brits in 1997, Hong Kong leaving, marking the official end of the British Empire. Oh, so sad. Persia treated their subjects with respect and raised their quality of life. Athens. Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way. Instead gets portrayed as like literal monsters in that movie 300. Horse on a pole. Ew. Pole on a horse. Now that... Wait. I get it. The Polish. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make like a D joke. When you slightly, I always have to put these. When you slightly simplify history for the meme, and someone comments an essay explaining that it's oversimplified. Oversimp? I know. I got it. I get the concept. Both leaders from both of these nations just banging on Poland. I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head all day. Egyptians build pyramids. Greeks bury the body. Vikings flame ships. Ah, yes. Seems understandable. Teenage boys, you've never seen my girlfriend because she's from Canada. Ancient civilizations, you've never seen the city because it sank into the ocean. Okay, that's mean. That's come on. Let them have their fun, okay? Both types here. They'll outgrow it. It's just a phase. Oh, yes. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, wow. Actually, this man's probably going to get arrested. Actually, no, something really horrible is going to happen to him. Okay. Actually, never mind. I do not advise this. This has to be Florida. There's no way it's not Florida, right? Okay. Alright, never mind. I don't advise this. 1871, France loses pretty giant wheel from all those Germans. Hey, they're gonna get it back, and then lose it, and then get it back. I only got the middle, says England. Scotland, you get the middle, and I'm stuck with the corners? Corners? I only got lines. Wales, you guys are on the flag? This time with the Union Jack. Come on, at least throw the dragon on the flag. That would make it, well... What would you throw on the flag? Union Jack's pretty nice. Use this dragon as like a little watermark in the corner of the Union Jack. Europeans from 800 BC to 1945 AD. Wanna fight? That is, unless you're Irish, then just bad things happen to you. Luck of the Irish. And big thanks to the turkey patrons Patrick C, Plebeian Tribune, Julius Cheeser, can't think of a name, FusionWolf, Manny74, RalseiTree, DOOCHBAGGINS, Mac, Ratsmacker 3000, AryanAfterHours, LuxembourgLover, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Pelovski, BallinLikeStalin, Elijah Senpai, and Steps of War. Thank you.